So this week has been a very, very bad week for Rockstar. As I'm sure you all know that there's been a guy that has been leaking loads and loads of gameplay online. And we're going to go everything that we know so far. So if you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe, and let's get straight into it. There was the first leak, which was Jason playing basketball. And that looked pretty good, pretty easy to do as well. There was also a minute leaked of Jason driving in the Keys. The game's fully zoomed out map leaked in addition to a couple of zoomed in pics of the islands, which obviously I can't show anything on screen, but you can find it on Instagram and TikTok. There was a 2-minute clip leaked of Jason in Ambrosia at nighttime, which includes a random cutscene at the end. The cutscene shows Carl saying, "They don't know anything about me, man. I use a VPN." This could be an intentional message the leaker included, and could mean he has a whole build of the game, and he's just picking what he wants to leak. The leaker says he won't stop until Rockstar responds, apologizing or issues a statement about physical discs. He's also promoting a pump and dump crypto, all clips, which is a scam. So I don't know if anyone is even donating to him, but you are an idiot if you are. If you guys are familiar with Red Dead Redemption 2, you know that you can go up to NPCs and greet or taunt them. You can now also do that in GTA 6. The police also remember you, so where the wanted bars are, they will go sort of see-through, and underneath that there will be a sort of like a hanger, a face, and a car. So the hanger means that they know what you're wearing. The face, well, that means they know what you look like, and the car is obviously they know what car you're driving. So we don't know how long this kind of lasts. Like if you sort of change your outfit, get a new car, or change some sort of appearance that they all go, will they still be looking for you, or will it just end? I don't know. There's also a weapon wheel, which isn't the traditional weapon wheel that we're used to. There's 4 slots at the bottom and 1 at the top, which I think is just for sort of knives and things like that, the one up the top, and then the rest are normal weapons. So Zombix returns as well. So Zombix is a fictional pharmaceutical drug that previously appeared in GTA Online, where it was advertised as a medication used to treat symptoms of a zombie virus. In the new GTA, Zombix appears to have an actual gameplay purpose. So, with it stating that it can affect health with repeated use, this suggests Zombix can be used as a health-related consumable, with repeated use reducing its effectiveness for a period of time. We also got new aerial footage as well. The footage shows a biplane flying across Vice City, giving us one of our clearest looks yet at the scale of the city from above. The clip shows a massive skyline alongside highways, bridges, waterways, marinas, and dense development stretching far beyond the downtown area. We've also got classic radio stations return, so the leak reveals GTA 6's radio menu and confirms the return of 2 iconic Vice City stations, V-Rock and Emotion 98.3, which I remember playing them from GTA Vice City. Several other stations are also shown, including Backcountry Radio, Symphony FM, Stockyard FM, Circa Loco, Records Radio, and Dirty South Classics. There's also a on-demand music feature. The radio interface includes 2 separate options, labeled Radio and On-Demand. While the feature isn't demonstrated in the footage, this suggests players may have another way to access music outside of GTA's traditional radio stations, which we have heard that you'll be able to link your Spotify to it, which I think would be pretty cool. So we think that CyberLeak has a sort of early build copy of the game, because at the end of the footage, the clip switches to Jason actively firing a weapon into the wall, and Jason deliberately uses the bullet holes to spell out leak, confirming that CyberLeak has access to a playable leaked build of GTA 6, rather than just a collection of pre-recorded clips. What also is confirmed, we've got 6-star wanted level, we've got a new location which is called Goose Key, Impact by S.G. Lewis, played on the radio, NPC delivery worker fights back with a wrench after a crash, and the fight looks really good, and when Jason beats this guy up, the guy drops his wrench, and the way that Jason picks it up, it is really realistic. Rather than just appear in your inventory, he actually goes down and picks it up, and it honestly looks really, really good. A devil icon appears after the fight, so that means when he's killed him, the honor system gives him negative points. We don't know, again, what the pros and cons are of either side of the scale, but maybe it could potentially be where maybe cops let you off easier, or maybe something towards the final mission of GTA. But if you see any footage online, this is a very early build of the game, because the UI and the driving physics, which we've seen so far, look pretty rough. So don't take it to heart of what you're seeing. And one of the worst things that I've noticed in this game, or the biggest drawback, is unfortunately there is fuel and maintenance to your cars. So we don't know how long the fuel lasts or what the maintenance really means, but I think that's a little bit of a setback, but it does add to realism, which is pretty cool. So melee attacks require stamina or energy now, which in previous GTAs you can just punch all day long. So NPCs can get out of the car and road rage against you, which they could in previous games, but this time is a bit more sophisticated and, well, just looks better, really. So there are two currencies, one for your safe house and one for your person. So your house is where you keep like your stash, and that will be basically used for your bank. Rather than a bank, it's your house. There's also a focus bar when Jason is shooting the basketball, so focus is back. Crashing your car depletes the player's health, which has done in previous GTAs anyway. Cars also have storage and loadout slots in the trunk. So again, we don't know if it's the case of you can steal a car and your loadout's in the back, or if it's only for your vehicles. Which I hope it is only for your vehicles, because if it's every car, it's a bit silly. Objects seem to have more complex physics systems. Stuff like the basketball and plants, they moved and shaked, and they all fall more realistically, which is huge. And a little side note for you guys, apparently Jason, or any other character that you play, can't remember her name now, but they check the mirrors when they are exiting. I don't know how well this will go in terms of, is it when you put a waypoint on, or is it when you're turning? I don't know, but again, that's a really cool little detail that they've added, if they have added it. So side activities, they improve your character attributes. Again, we don't know every single activity in the game, but obviously I suppose gym will be stamina, and maybe shooting ranges if you're shooting, etc, etc. I think it looks really good. So the graphics, or the immersion, is closer to Red Dead Redemption 2 than GTA 5, which, if you guys remember, the jump from GTA 5 to Red Dead Redemption was just insane. You can play Red Dead now and the game still looks really, really good. We've also got confirmed police in areas. So if you go back to GTA 5, you had the police in the city, you had the Blaine County Police, and you had Highway Police. In this one, you've got the Leonida Highway Patrol, you've got the Vice City Police Department, the Leonard County Sheriff's Office, Vice Dale's Sheriff's Office, you've got the Vice Beach Police Department, and that is it so far. Obviously, they're going to have SWAT, they're going to have like FBI kind of thing. Again, there is 6 stars in this game now, so will they add the army? Who knows? It's been a very long time since they've added that, so we'll see. But anyway, he says he's going to keep leaking more information, and when more information does leak, I'll be sure to let you guys know. And again, if you enjoy this video, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.